All right, all right, all right. Welcome back here to NobleBears.tv. If you were with us just a second ago, hello. If you're just now joining us, welcome back from 2021. We are on to 2022, and you guys are getting to experience the first games of it. You have your Noble Bears taking on the Bridge Creek Bobcats. So it should be set for a great game today, part of the 4th Annual Dental Lodge Classic. This should be a great one for the Noble Bears today. Very excited. The Bears are shooting around. The Bobcats are shooting around, getting some last-minute stretching done. We should be teeing it off here in just about 1 minute and 45 seconds, give or take. So running a little ahead of schedule, which is always good in basketball tournaments. So a lot of games to play. The refs are out here already ready. The Bears are really excited. They've played a couple of games this year so far. I got the chance to they have played a couple of games this year, but over the break, necessarily. They got the chance to play a little bit. Very excited. They got to play Bishop McGuinness. They got to play Texas Hershey. And they got to play Beggs, who was actually a state champion last year. So they got some really good competition over the break and should be really ready to rock and roll in this game. I'm not sure how much the Bobcats have played at all over Christmas break, but I know your Noble Bears have already been competing and they are ready to rock and roll. So it should be good stuff. We're very excited, and let's go have a good day of some basketball. So everybody's kind of taking their seats now. The starters are taking off their warm-ups and taking their seats on the bench. And John Stokes, right behind me, is coming in ready to announce this basketball game for us. So it looks like the refs are meeting some of the coaches and shaking some hands. They should be heading over to Noble's side right here to shake a few hands before this basketball game starts. And they'll give some players a fist bump before they tip it off. So very exciting day for basketball. Your Lady Bears had just played, ended up losing a game to Tecumseh. They lost 60-35. And that was the very first game of the day. So the early game, this is the second earliest game. The earliest one for the boys so far. So very excited to get the start the day right, especially on a school day. You got tons and tons of kids just piling in off the top. Kids behind the camera where you can't exactly see. Tons of kids in front of you already. So they're just all rolling around in here and moving out. So your starting lineup for the Bridge Creek boys is going to be number 2 sophomore Jacob Ojeda. He's going to be running your 1. Next is Philip Gingrich, number 4. Following suit is number 10, sophomore Bryce Benson. It's a pretty young team for the Bobcats so far. Number 23, junior Brock Merchant. He's the oldest kid on the floor so far. Here's your senior, number 44, Caden Russell, playing the 5 spot tonight. Or I guess I should say this morning. It's definitely not night by any means. You're used to playing basketball games at night. So now we're about to introduce the starters for your Noble Bears. I'm sure if you've watched us before, you know who they are, but I can't wait to talk about them. Here comes the music, and we are going to start introducing your Noble Bears. First and foremost, guard, junior, number 1, Brandon Harper. Following him, senior guard, number 2, Austin Elmore. After him is forward, 6'7", junior, number 11, Landon Miller. After him, you got the Division I baseball player, number 12, Colin Fisher. Following up the group, the youngin', number 21, Logan Kirby. He will shoot the lights out just like Landon Miller will. Every single player on this team has a role, and they're looking to use their full capabilities tonight. So the crew grabs the ball from the scorer's table. A few things getting talked over by the Noble Bears. Bobcats are ready to rock and roll. The Noble Bears are ready to rock and roll. Every kid in here is excited. You can tell they're about to get loud as can be for your Noble Bears. Ref checks a few adjustments, make sure jerseys are tucked in, make sure everything's good to go. Points to some directions, and the ball is up and away. The Bobcats are going to take possession first here. They're going to be in a man defense to start. Your Noble Bears are. They're going to lock up to start. Good jump shot up at the top of the elbow. Great rebound by Logan Kirby. Brandon Harper's going to run the floor. Finds Fisher outside. Really wanted to take that shot at it, but he's going to go look to the rim. Great rebound by Colin Fisher off the miss of Brandon Harper. Goes and gets big and gets himself 2 points. Colin Fisher to start the game off. 2-0. 3-point ball from outside, just misses. Kirby's going to grab another rebound. Passes out to Elmore. Ball's getting moved around for the Noble Bears. Lots of movement. Elmore goes to the rim. Great hop step. Just gets a little too far underneath the rim. Fisher's playing defense in the backcourt. So is Elmore. That's going to be a steal. It looks like it was off the leg of one of the Noble Bears, so that's going to stay Bobcat basketball. Number 4 is going to take it out of bounds. Finds its way into number 2. It's a 3-point shot, just missed. Big rebound by number 44, and he's going to go get a 2-point play, looking for his 3rd point. That's Caden Russell. That foul's going to be on number 1, Brandon Harper. That's going to be his first, as number 44, Caden Russell, goes to the line to get the old-fashioned 3-point play. Takes a few bounces. Just does a little fishbowl around the rim. Landon Miller grabs that rebound as the Bears working up the floor. Patience from the Noble Bears here, going to take things out, set up a different offense. Don't like what they see with the Bobcats being in a man defense. Noble Bears moving around really well right now. Great cut by Landon Miller, and he's going to go put a layup up. Just misses, and it's going to be rebounded by the Bobcats. That foul, they're going to call a foul on number 0. Number 2, excuse me. That's Austin Elmore. He's going to pick up a first. And Jake Williams is going to check in for number 11, Landon Miller. Bobcats have possession. Ball's getting moved around for them, looking to take a trap. Great steal by Brandon Harper. Easy layup for him, and that's going to be 2 points for the Noble Bears. Brandon picking up his first 2. Ball's getting worked down the floor really fast with a no-look pass. 2 points for number 23. That's Brock Merchant. Ball's really moving around the court right now as both teams are playing fast as can be. Kirby takes a 3-point shot. That's his spot. Just misses off the front of the rim. Elmore's going to look to play defense on the ball. And they're going to call a blocking foul. That's going to be on. They're going to call that on Colin Fisher for a blocking foul. That's his first foul. So the ball is going to be taken on the baseline. And it's going to be passed out right up top. A trap coming by the Noble Bears. And that ball's passed out of bounds by number 44, Caden Russell. And he is going to give it right to the Bears for the Bears to go to work on offense. Ball's passed into Elmore as he takes it up the floor nice and slow. Ball's to Williams in the corner. The skip pass to Harper with a 3-point shot. Great look at it from outside. Just happens to hit the back of the rim. Ball's in the corner for a 3-point attempt. Just hits the front of the rim. Jake Williams is going to take it up the floor, looking to push the pace. Finds Kirby outside. He really wants to shoot that one. Decides not to, set up an offense. The Bears are really going to look to get a solid 2-point look here. Brandon Harper's got the ball outside. Rotated back to Kirby. This ball is going to be tipped right back out. 3-point shot. And 3 points off both sides of the rim. That's a miss by the Noble Bears. A jump shot on the outside. Caden Russell for 2 points. The Bobcats take a 2-point lead with 4 minutes left in the first quarter. Jake Williams for 3. Just misses off the front of the rim again. The Noble Bears had a lot of trouble on this side when they were playing earlier. Could not find a way to get the ball on the rim. Another 2 points for the Bobcats. That's number 10, Bryce Benson. He's going to pick up 2. High screen set. A little miscommunication by the Noble Bears. It's going to stay Bear basketball, though. Checking out is 21, Logan Kirby. And number 2, Austin Elmore. And checking back in is Landon Miller, as well as number 3, Trevor Wardrop. Ball's going to get passed in really easy. Fisher looking to get big. Landon Miller gets the rebound, puts it back up, just misses. And Bobcats are going to have possession. Bears are getting all the looks that they want and cannot finish them. Number 2 takes a 3-pointer, misses. Harper looks to push the pace, finds a way to the rim, left-handed reverse, 2 points for Brandon Harper. That was what you call coast to coast. And Jake Williams is going to pick up a foul. I'm thinking they're going to call him for a blocking foul. It's going to be his first. And that's already 14 fouls for the Noble Bears. That's going to check out Colin Fisher. And Mason Crawford is going to come into the game, giving Fisher a rest. Ball's inbounded to Jacob Ojeda. Almost a steal. Takes a 3-point shot, hits the net. Another rebound, and 2 points for the Bobcats. That's number 10, Bryce Benson. Harper looks to slow things down here, stop at the top of the court. Clears out Miller. Great look at it by Brandon Harper. That's going to be Bridge Creek ball. I almost said Tecumseh. That was who we were playing in the last game with the Lady Bears, so I apologize for that. It's going to be Bridge Creek basketball. Bears are in a full court press. Ball's inbounded to number 44. A floater put up and a floater good for number 4, Philip Gingrich. Harper slows things down. There's 2 minutes left in this first quarter. The score is 6-12, Bridge Creek up. Checking into the game is 21, Logan Kirby, and he will be checking out number 5, Jake Williams. Brandon Harper is going to be inbounding this ball. Finds Mason outside. Gets it back to Harper, lets him take it to the top of the key. That's going to be a tip out by the Noble Bears, and that's going to be Bridge Creek ball. Bridge Creek's going to get it in, walking it up the backcourt. Almost a trap on the ball at the top of the key, and a miss by the Bobcats. Finds Mason Crawford down low for a back cut, and 2 more points for Brandon Harper. He's got 6 points already in this game. And they're going to call number 1, Brandon Harper, for a foul. That's his second already. Checking into the game is number 11, Dallas Billington, and he's going to be checking out number 44, Caden Russell. Also checking in is Austin Elmore, and he'll be replacing Brandon Harper. Ball's in the corner. Three-point shot taken and missed. And Wardrop gets a hand on it to cut him off and just happens to tip it out. It's going to be Bobcat ball. Bobcats pass it in. Ball's taken at the top of the key. Kirby makes a jump at the ball. Comes back and replaces. A good move by number 2, Jacob Ojeda, and he's going to pick up 2 points right there. They're going to call a charge on Austin Elmore. It's a tough call. Colin Fisher is going to check back in, checking out Austin Elmore. It's quite a big lineup for the Noble Bears. A lot of height in this lineup, having every player except one over 6 foot. I like this look that Coach Bradley is given. Definitely a lot of length on the floor and should be able to really play some good defense. Skip pass by the Bobcats. They're going to call a travel on number 11. That's Dallas Billington. That's going to be Noble Bear basketball with about 10 seconds left. Your score is 8-14. Bears down by 6. They're going to call it block that time. Dallas Billington's going to pick up a foul there. That should be Noble Bear basketball with 5 seconds left from the baseline. A lot of movement from the Bears. And a layup put up. And a lot of contact there, and they're going to call a foul on Landon Miller at the end of the half. Looked like a frustrated foul. I'm not sure who's going to be shooting. Landon Miller's going to pick up a foul. And then number 4, that's going to be Philip Gingrich. He's going to be shooting 2 free throws here. Number 4 shoots his first one, misses his first one. And I think, it was a 1-and-1, excuse me. So he got 1 free throw attempt at it. And that's going to finish up your quarter. Your score is 8-14. Bears down by 6 as we're about to kick off the second quarter. We'll be back here on NobleBears.tv.
Stream with Oklahoma's #1 high school streaming service, Squirtle.tv. Find out more at Squirtle.com/stream.
At Maples Nixon Diesel Horse, we've helped a lot of people.
All right, we're back here on NobleBears.tv. Your Bears down by 6 going into the second quarter. Tough quarter for the Noble Bears. Normally really good at scoring the basketball and just have not done so far into this game. So 8 points for them is definitely not normal. They average about 15 a quarter, 20 a quarter. So that has to lead to the Bobcats playing some pretty good defense. So we'll see what happens here. Kirby's going to get set up with a play. Looking to make something happen here, get some points right away. And they're going to call a blocking foul. That's going to be on number 12, Walker Hill. He's going to pick up his first, and that should put Logan Kirby to the line for 2 free throws. Kirby gets the ball. Going to take a few dribbles here, a little spin. And he knocks down his first one. That's one. Mason Crawford checks out as Jake Williams checks in. Logan Kirby's going to do the exact same thing here and make it the exact same way. 2 points for Logan Kirby. Bears are in a full court man here. That ball is going to be tipped out by the Noble Bears, and number 12 of Bridge Creek is going to take the ball out of bounds. Steal by Logan Kirby. He's got a lane to the rim, and he misses the layup. I think the ball might have got tipped just a little bit. Good pump fake by number 2, and he's going to knock in 2 points. Jake Williams finds Kirby up top. Floater by Jake Williams. He's going to get 2 points with a chance at a free throw. That foul's on number 11, Dallas Billington. And Jake Williams is going to go get an old-fashioned three-point play, or look to make the old-fashioned. Checking back into the game is Philip Gingrich. He's checking out number 11, Dallas Billington. Jake Williams shoots, and he finishes the three-point play. Your score is now Noble Bears 13, Bridge Creek 16. Skip pass by Bridge Creek. Right back to him. Wardrop plays defense on the ball, makes a big play. That's going to be a backcourt for the Bridge Creek Bobcats. That's going to be Noble Bear basketball. Fisher inbounds it right in front of us. Kirby slows things down, ready to set up an offense. And it's going to be another and one for the Noble Bears. Back-to-back possessions. Kirby knocks in the two-point play, looking to make the third. That's a foul on Bryce Benson, his first. Kirby finishes this three-point play. He's got 4 points this quarter. Logan Kirby gets a rebound. Great defense by Colin Fisher on the shot. Bears are on a 6-0 run right now. And a shot at the lane. Jake Williams just misses the layup. The refs are definitely letting these players play. And that's looking like that's going to be there's a charge called and a block called. We'll see what they decide. They're going to call Colin Fisher for a blocking foul. That's going to be his second. That's going to put number 4, Philip Gingrich, to the line for 2 points here. Checking in is Mason Crawford, and checking out is Colin Fisher. And the free throw is missed by number 4. So the Bears are going to move down in transition here as Logan Kirby gets the ball. Wardrop has it up top. Gets a three-point look he likes. Just hits the left side of the rim. That's a rebound by Bridge Creek. That's going to be a foul by Landon Miller, just coming over the top. He's going to pick up his second. It's definitely been a chippy game so far to this point. The refs are definitely letting these players play. Number 12 takes a look at the bucket and misses his first free throw. Now checking into the game is number 1, Brandon Harper. He's going to be subbing out number 11, Landon Miller. This is a different look than what the Bobcats have seen so far. This is a very fast group right here for the Noble Bears. Checking in is number 23, and checking out is number 10. That's Bryce Benson, being checked out by Brock Merchant. Number 12 spins it, takes a shot, Misses that free throw, but a rebound by the Bobcats. That's going to be a jump ball for the Noble Bears. That should stay Bridge Creek possession. Now checking in is number 32, Joe Bradley. He's going to be checking out number 24, Mason Crawford. Ball's passed into the corner. Skipped right up top. There's a fight for the ball. The ball's on the ground. And I'm thinking Bridge Creek's coach got a timeout off. So there's 5 minutes, 30 seconds left in the second quarter. Your score is 16-16, tie ball game. We'll be back here on NobleBears.tv.
And our goal was to treat each and every person like a friend. And as a friend, we've got your back always. We understand what you're going through. Being lawyers is what we do, but it's not all that we are. We care. We'll stand beside you throughout the entire legal process, not just as lawyers, but as your friends. We are Maples, Nix, and Dieselhorst, and we are here to help.
We're back to the action very, very fast. There are 5 minutes and 35 seconds left. You have a tie ball game, and Bridge Creek has possession. Ball's going to be right up top. Brandon Harper's going to look to close and place defense. And that's a shoot and a miss and a foul by number 12, Walker Hill. He's going to pick up his second. That's 5 team fouls for the Bridge Creek Bobcats. Harper looks to call a play. And that's a foul by number 23. That is Brock Merchant picking up another foul. That is now 6 team fouls for the Bridge Creek Bobcats. One more and the Noble Bears are in the bonus. Out of bounds play being ran. Ball's into Brandon Harper. Great back cut. And a great bucket by number 3, Trevor Wardrop, coming in to score 2. That was a great back cut and a great pass. They're going to call number 3, Trevor Wardrop, for a foul after just scoring a bucket. He's going to pick up his first. And because the Bridge Creek Bobcats are in the bonus, number 2, that is Jacob Ojeda, going to go to the line to shoot 2 free throws. Sits in, makes his first one. Gives some teammates some high fives, resets his feet. Sits back in and makes a second one. 2 points for Jacob Ojeda. Harper's taking it down the floor, gets a high screen. Roll for Bradley, and they're going to call a foul. I'm not sure who on. They're going to call that on 44. That's Caden Russell. He's going to pick up his first. Checking in is number 2, Austin Elmore, for number 1, Brandon Harper. Jake Williams is going to come to the free throw line. Joe Bradley's got a shot at a 1-and-1 here. Sits in, knocks down his first one. He's going to reset his feet. He was starting to take off because he must have thought it was an and-one type of free throw, but it was a 1-on-1, and he knocks down the second one with ease. 2 points, Joe Bradley. The Bears are in a soft full-court trap. Ball gets rotated. A pass inside and a bucket by Caden Russell. 2 points for him. Bridge Creek looks to be coming into a press now. And another easy bucket with the and one for Trevor Wardrop. I'm pretty sure that foul was on number 23. That's Brock Merchant picking up his second. Trevor Wardrop's going to go to the line for the old-fashioned three-point play. Just hits both sides of the rim. Ball's passed up the floor. And they're going to call a foul on Joe Bradley. It's going to be his first. Caden Russell is now going to look to make an old-fashioned three-point play. Lots of and ones going around today. Your score is tied 22-22 with 4 minutes and 23 seconds left. Caden Russell makes the free throw. That brings your Bridge Creek Bobcats up by 1. Checking in is Dallas Billington, and checking out is number 23, Brock Merchant.
Work black, work black, work black.
Bridge Creek looks to be in a 1-2-2 kind of press. Looking to get a trap to a corner. Ball's rotated to Logan Kirby. Back to him. Kirby calls a play, gets a high screen. Trevor Rudd has the ball now. Ball's thrown up to Bradley with a lot of contact. Luckily, Kirby keeps possession. And he's going to shoot a three. And he's going to score a three. Logan Kirby, 3 points. Yeah, and there is going to be a timeout called. We'll be back here on NobleBears.tv.
Is it time for your school or business to purchase a new phone system? Give the experts at Versatile Networks a call. In most cases, we can provide a phone system with brand new phones for less than your current monthly bill. Call us for a free quote today.
We're back here at the action. Noble Bears 25, Bridge Creek 23. They have taken the lead by 2 with 3 minutes and 40 seconds left in the second quarter. Bridge Street's going to inbound the ball, and the Bears are going to be in a full court press. Joe Bradley sitting back off the inbounder. Gets the ball in. Kirby's going to be playing a full court man. A lot of work by the Noble Bears. Out of position right here. And they're going to call a foul. They're going to call a travel, on Caden Russell. It's going to be Noble Bear basketball, and the press pays off. Kirby's yelling a play to his teammates. Gets the ball down low. Finds Kirby outside, another three-pointer, and he's hot. Logan Kirby, another three-pointer, back-to-back. They're going to call a hand check, I believe, on Trevor Wardrop. He's going to pick up his second. And because Bridge Creek is in the bonus, that will put number 2, Jacob Ojeda, to the line for 2 free throws. Shoots his first one and makes his first one. Gets the ball back, looks to do the same thing. As he does. 2 points. Kirby looks to get a high screen. Ball's back out to Rudd. Trevor Rudd looks to go to the bucket, and he's going to go get 2 shots at the free throw line. They're going to call that on Black 10. That's going to be Bryce Benson, his second. Trevor Rudd steps up to the line, ready for the ball, looking to make 2. Rudd just misses his first one. Trevor Wardrop has been checked out, and checking in for him is number 11, Landon Miller. Rudd sits in. And that's going to be a violation on Bridge Creek. So I think that was number 2 who stepped into the lane. That's going to give Trevor Rudd another chance to make one. As he does. Trevor Rudd makes the mistake pay and gets a point out of it. Your score is 29-25. Peyton Elmore is checking in for Joe Bradley. And it looks like the Noble Bears are going to be in a man defense here. Quite a bit of foul trouble going on for the Noble Bears. Quite a few unfamiliar faces you don't see this early. Peyton Elmore playing great defense. Backside pass. Basket up and good by Caden Russell. 2 points for him. They're going to call Trevor Rudd for a travel. That's going to give ball back to Bridge Creek. Your score is 29-27. That's going to be another bucket for Caden Russell. Back to back. Kirby goes to the rim, and he's going to get 2 shots at it. That foul's going to be on Philip Gingrich, number 4, his first. Kirby back to the line. He's looking to go 5 for 5 here. He's already 3 for 3. Just misses off the front of the rim. Checking back in is Joe Bradley, which will check out Peyton Elmore. Kirby's going to look to do the same thing. Finishes this one and knocks it down for a free throw. 30-29, Noble by 1. Jump shot put up, layup put up, and it's good. Kirby takes a shot, finds both sides of the rim. I think they teed somebody up. I'm not sure who they teed up. I think they called a technical on Joe Bradley. That's going to be his second. That's going to put number 11, Dallas Billington, to the line. Actually, he steps off, and now they're going to put number 2, Jacob Ojeda, at the line. He'll shoot, and he'll miss. He'll shoot again. This time he'll make it. Free throw good for Jacob Ojeda. And Bridge Creek is, because there was a foul before the technical. Number 11, Dallas Billington, is going to get to shoot free throws here now. Shoots with one hand. Misses on the front of the rim. Looks to set up again, uses one hand, and makes it this time. Bridge Creek's going to have the ball, and the Noble Bears now down by 3 with 1:50 left to play. Bridge Creek up top. Finds it way up high. That ball's going to get coughed up right to Jake Williams. He's going to make sure he takes possession of it. Mason Crawford just misses the basket. Big time skip pass set up, and a bucket by number 11. That's Dallas Billington. 2 points for him. Trevor Rudd for 3. Just misses. Bridge Creek is back in transition running. That's going to be a charge on number 2. Jacob Ojeda going to pick up his first of today. That was a great way for both of those players to set their feet. Not only was it 1 charge, it was 2. Luckily, he can't get charged for it twice. Williams up at the wing. Looks to go to the basket, and they're going to call a foul on, I believe that is number 2. Yep, they're going to call that on number 2, Jacob Ojeda. Another foul. Your Noble Bears are now in the double bonus, so Jake Williams is going to get 2 shots at it here. Looking to cut the lead back to 3. Williams bounces it, spins it, knocks down his first one. Checking into the game is number 12. That's going to be Walker Hill checking out number 10, Bryce Benson. Jake Williams repeats and just misses off the right side this time. Ball's going to be passed up pretty quickly. Number 4 takes a shot and misses. Another shot taken. And then a putback by number 11. Dallas Billington gets the and one call. That foul's going to be on number 24, Mason Crawford, his first. It is a 6-point game right now for the Noble Bears with about 35 seconds left as Dallas misses his second one. That looked like a double dribble. 3-point shot up and a 3-point shot missed. Passes to Peyton Elmore as Jake Williams takes it up the floor. Good back cut by Jake Williams, pulls a jump shot. Just misses. Kirby with a rebound and a putback. Mason with a putback. The ball is all over the place right now. And that was going to be the end of the quarter. Your score, Noble 31, Bridge Creek 37. We'll be back here on NobleBears.tv.
Allegiant Marketing Group produces inbound lead generation for our clients through integrated traditional and digital campaigns. We continuously develop new strategies, tactics, and productive efficiencies so you can reach your target market and get a measurable return on investment. This fast-paced world demands for your products and services to be presented at the moment your buyers need them. Targeted and innovative marketing creates your success. Call AMG today, your marketing partner.
Dr. Matt Dieselhorst at Dieselhorst Sports and Orthopedics can help you get game day ready. Dr. Dieselhorst works with athletes of all ages, taking a coordinated approach to accelerate return to play and maximize athletic performance. His work with pros in sports training, injury prevention, bracing, functional rehabilitation, and imaging works seamlessly with his medical and surgical expertise. Get started by going to Dieselhorst Sports and Orthopedics. Let Dr. Matt Dieselhorst get you back on the field, backing all Oklahoma athletes on the field and off.
Support your school's booster club and get your business in front of thousands of potential customers. Talk about a win-win. Advertising packages start on this streaming station for less than $10 a game. Call 405-726-0835 or email adam@squirtle.com right now for more information.
It's no secret Pioneer Cellular cares about the students of our communities because we're in your communities with more retail locations than any other carrier in Western Oklahoma. It's no secret that we provide opportunities for students to learn remotely with distance learning plans and MiFi devices. We also help these schools live stream their games so family members across the country don't miss the action. We sponsor schools and colleges because your children deserve the best. Pioneer Cellular. It's no secret.
Stream with Oklahoma's #1 high school streaming service, Squirtle.tv. Find out more at Squirtle.com/stream.
At Maples Nixon Dieselhorst, we've helped a lot of people, and our goal was to treat each and every person like a friend. And as a friend, we've got your back always. We understand what you're going through. Being lawyers is what we do, but it's not all that we are. We care We'll stand beside you throughout the entire legal process, not just as lawyers, but as your friends. We are Maples, Nix, and Diesel Horst, and we are here to help.
Is it time for your school or business to purchase a new phone system? Give the experts at Versatile Networks a call. In most cases, we can provide a phone system with brand new phones for less than your current monthly bill. Call us for a free quote today.
Allegiant Marketing Group produces inbound lead generation for our clients through integrated traditional and digital campaigns. We continuously develop new strategies, tactics, and productive efficiencies so you can reach your target market and get a measurable return on investment. This fast-paced world demands for your products and services to be presented at the moment your buyers need them. Targeted and innovative marketing creates your success. Call AMG today, your marketing partner.
Dr. Matt Dieselhorst at Dieselhorst Sports and Orthopedics can help you get game day ready. Dr. Dieselhorst works with athletes of all ages, taking a coordinated approach to accelerate return to play and maximize athletic performance. His work with pros in sports training, injury prevention, bracing, functional rehabilitation, and imaging works seamlessly with his medical and surgical expertise. Get started.
As you can hear, the stadium is quite loud right now. A bunch of kids going crazy. So they're trying to make some half-court shots right now. And I'm not sure we've made any yet, but they're counting it down. They're trying. So the girls are trying hard. The guys are trying hard. We're looking for just one made. Oh, that one looked really good. There was one on the girls' side that was really close. Yeah, give these kids a round of applause. A bunch of them competing out here. And I think there's going to be some dancing going on. I'm going to take these headphones off, let you guys hear the song. You guys get to see who's dancing. Should be good here. We'll see who gets on the Jumbotron here. All right, Bridge Creek is taking the floor. They're warming up right now, trying to make sure their shot's on point. The Noble Bears are still in the locker room. They're talking some things over, making sure they make the correct adjustments coming out at halftime. Your Bears are down by 6, and I think a problem for the Bears, they just haven't shot the ball well either, especially early in the game. They only had 8 points, and they just scored I think 23 points in that quarter, which is about normal for them. So just a sluggish first quarter. I think if they shoot the ball like they did in the second quarter, they should be just fine. Just a couple of miscues and a couple of different foul calls for the Noble Bears that didn't go their way. So I think if a couple things go differently in this next half, the Noble Bears should have no problem walking out with a win. But now they're down by 6, and it's important that they come back and come to a run early. I think it's important that they find a way to score points and make defensive stops. I remember when I used to play basketball for Bradley, we would do this drill. It was called score, stop, score. And you basically had to score, and then no matter what, if you wanted points, you had to stop them and then score one more time because that's what creates runs. So the Noble Bears are walking onto the floor right now, ready to go through two-line shooting. And they're going to get ready to rock and roll. Kids are still trying to choose. They're playing a game up top on the Jumbotron. They're all being loud. Yeah, they're being all loud. I guess a bunch of them guessed too and got it correct, so that's always good stuff. You like having these kids here, especially playing a tournament at your home school. Elementary school gets to come here and watch their high school team play basketball, and being in the Den, such a big-time gym. I mean, these kids get to just go crazy, and they feel like they're at a Oklahoma City Thunder game. So these kids get a crazy feeling, and I'm sure they're excited. So as you can hear, more than likely, they're very excited. So Rich Creek racks the balls. Noble Bears still shooting, making sure everything feels good. We'll see how loud Mr. Gray thinks these kids are. Mr. Gray, how loud are these kids right here? He said he could barely hear me. Is this normal? This is, I guess, every day for him. He's used to it. So it's a loud environment in here. That's really funny. The ref just looked at the guy next to me and just teed up a principle, so that's funny. He's just giving him a hard time, joking with him. Noble Bears are now in the huddle. Bridge Creek is now on the floor. And I'm thinking it's going to be Noble Bear basketball coming out at this half. Bears make some final adjustments. Your starters are back onto the floor for the Noble Bears. And they look ready to rock and roll. They look a little angry coming back out at this half. So we'll see what they do. Plays ran. Fisher looks for the lob down low. Couldn't get it. Kirby's going to set the play. Good dump to Fisher. Just gets stripped. Ball's to the top of the key. Back out into the corner. Taking baseline and a steal for the Noble Bears. Logan Kirby runs down the floor, gets a pass to Elmore. He's going to take it out, find Landon Miller for three. Knocks it down. Landon Miller, 3 points to start. That's one way to cut the lead. 3-point game. Landon Miller plays defense on the ball. Now Elmore, the help comes. 3 points from Jacob Ojeda with a response. Brandon Harper goes to the rim for two, and he gets fouled. That foul's going to be called on number 4. That's going to be Philip Gingrich. He's going to pick up his second as Brandon Harper goes to the line for 3-point play. Just misses. There's a trap at half court. Landon Miller takes possession. Bears have numbers. And they're going to call him for a foul. Just misses the and one play. Brandon Harper's going to go to the line for 2. They're going to call that foul on number 2, Jacob Ojeda, his 3rd of the day. Brandon Harper looks here to redeem himself, capitalize here. Makes the first one with ease. Takes a deep breath, few dribbles. Just misses the second one. Looks like a full court man defense for the Noble Bears as the help rotates. That ball is going to be Noble Bear possession. Colin Fisher's going to take the ball out of bounds, dish it into Austin Elmore, who's going to take things up slow, ready to make a play here. Brandon Harper's got a three-point shot. He's going to take it, just misses. Gingrich is going to take it up the floor. Finds Ojeda back up top, who drives to the hole and gets a shooter's touch. 2 points for Jacob Ojeda. Kirby's going to get a shot at it, and they're going to call a charge on Logan Kirby. He's going to pick up a foul there. That's his first of the day. It's only one team foul so far for the Noble Bears this half, something they struggled with in the last quarter. And they're going to call a push-off on number 2, Jacob Ojeda. That's going to be his fourth foul. Number 12 checking in. He's going to be checking out Jacob Ojeda. Checking in is now Walker Hill. So they called a push-off and some upset coaching. Elmore's going to take it up top, find Brandon Harper. Gets Colin Fisher inside. Makes a move and just misses off two sides of the rim. They're going to call on the floor. I'm not sure who they're going to call it on. I think they're going to call it on Brandon Harper, his third of the day. Checking into the game for Brandon is number 5, Jake Williams. Great block by Colin Fisher. Landon Miller's going to take it down the floor now. Great job by Fisher to maintain possession. Just a miss by Logan Kirby. Your score is 37-42. Points haven't been scored in a while, been about a minute or two, so there's points of the game. Right off the glass, the bank is open. Number 23 with a bucket. Fisher looks to respond. Just draws back rim. Pass out to the wing. They're going to call number 12. That's Walker Hill for a travel. Number 23, Brock Merchant was ready to respond with another three-pointer that he had just made in the same spot before. Fisher's going to set a screen for Elmore. Takes a floater, knocks it in. 2 points for Austin Elmore. Logan Kirby plays defense in the backcourt, moves his feet well, gets a trap. Great hands by Colin Fisher, and that's going to maintain Noble Bear possession. Bridge Creek calls a timeout, I think to talk a few things over. So we're going to take a timeout with them. We'll be back here on NobleBears.tv.
By going to Diesel Horse Sports and Orthopedics. Let Dr. Matt Dieselhorst get you back on the field. Backing all Oklahoma athletes on the field and off.
Support your school's booster club and get your business in front of thousands of potential customers. Talk about a win-win. Advertising packages start on this streaming station for less than $10 a game. Call 405-726-0835 or email adam@squirtle.com right now for more information.
It's no secret Pioneer Cellular cares about the students of our communities because we're in your communities with more retail locations than any other carrier in Western Oklahoma. It's no secret that we provide opportunities for students to learn remotely with distance learning plans and MiFi devices. We also help these schools live stream their games, so family members across the country don't miss the action. We sponsor schools and colleges because your children deserve the best. Pioneer Cellular. It's no secret.
All right, both teams come out of their huddle simultaneously. And it looks like it is going to be Noble basketball looking to cut the lead back down. They're down by 6, right where they started, with 4 minutes left in the third quarter. Elmore gets to the rim, decides to pull it back out. Cough it up to Landon Miller, who just misses. And they're going to call a foul on Landon Miller. Just missed the shot, came back down, and got a reaching foul. So he's visibly upset. That's his third foul. Miller takes a deep breath here, looks to capitalize. Great teamwork right there by the Noble Bears to help each other. And Fisher got his feet set, and they're going to call a charge. That charge is going to be on number 23. That's Brock Merchant. He's going to pick up his third foul. Great job by Colin Fisher, the king of getting a charge. Landon Miller checks out as Trevor Wardrop checks in. And the ball is in play. Noble Bears once again looking to cut the lead. Looks for Wardrop, gets him inside, gets a jump shot, knocks it down. Trevor Wardrop checks into the game, makes 2 points right off the rip. Great job, Trevor Wardrop. Good steal by Austin Elmore. The Bears are in transition. Great pass and a great bucket. Jake Williams finishes 2 more. And Jake Williams is going to pick up a foul. Got a little greedy there, just on the sideline, and picks up a pretty cheap one. That was a great run right there by the Noble Bears, being able to get a steal and come down and make a bucket. Good job, Austin Elmore, for the pass. Good job, Jake Williams, for the bucket. Number 12 passes it in for the Bobcats. Coughs it up to number 4. Ball stays on the right side. Great defense by Colin Fisher, playing big boy basketball right there. Pass to the corner. Looks to get a high screen by Colin Fisher. Goes into the lane, just misses. And he's going to get a jump ball. That's going to be Bridge Creek possession. That was a good job by Colin Fisher being able to tie that ball up. Just got caught a little under the rim and missed, and so decided he was going to get a jump ball, so the next time that happens, his team will have it. Layup put up and a layup missed. Trevor Wardrop rebounds the ball, flies down the court, and the ref has now called out a technical. I think he called that to the coaching staff of Bridge Creek, I think is what I overheard him say. And we're going to see who gets free throws here. Landon Miller's going to step to the free throw line, looking to make 2. Checked in for Jake Williams really quick to get these free throws, and he's going to knock down his first one with ease. And Landon Miller makes the second one. Colin Fisher is going to pass the ball in here. Finds Kirby in the corner. Gets Landon Miller, and they're going to call it off his hands, and it's going to be Bridge Creek ball. The score is now tied 45-45 with Landon Miller's 2 made free throws. And the Bears are going to go into defense now. Landon Miller is going to pick up yet another foul, and that's his 4th. Was running to the basketball and tripped on his feet and accidentally ran into him. You can tell he definitely didn't mean to commit that one. He's upset about that one. Jake Williams checked into the game. And number 11, that is Dallas Billington, has checked into the game. Checking out number 23, Brock Merchant. Number 4 has the ball up top. Big time trap by the Noble Bears. And there's a timeout called by Bridge Creek. So I think he's called a 30-second timeout. We're going to stay right here. There's 2 minutes and 15 seconds. And that's some pretty good basketball being played right now by the Noble Bears. They've been able to cut the lead back down, and now it's time for the Noble Bears to extend. They've been able to cut 6 off. Now they need to go get 6. They need to go get 12. They need to just find a way to hop into this fourth quarter being on top so they can finish on top. I think if they keep rebounding the basketball well, and if they keep playing pretty tough defense and transitioning well, they should be just fine here. So Colin Fisher gets some last instruction as he heads back, and Bridge Creek inbounds the ball. Ball's up top. Looked to get a high screen, couldn't get it. Jake Williams makes a big play at it, and it's going to be a hop, step, and a score. Bridge Creek up by 2. That was number 12, Walker Hill. Woodruff goes to the hole and gets a putback by Jake Williams, who's going to just run into the lane, clean up and easy too. Now Coach Bradley's going to call a timeout. I think he's going to get a big defensive stance set up. We'll take a quick one here with him. We'll be back here on NoBears.tv.
Stream with Oklahoma's #1 high school streaming service, Squirtle.tv. Find out more at Squirtle.com/stream.
All right, I told you we were going to take a quick one. So we're back fast to the action. Noble Bears have just called a timeout. They went down by 2, and now they are back to a tied game. So Bears really looking with 1:45 left to try and find a way to take the lead as Bridge Creek has possession. Coach Bradley has called up a defensive scheme, and Bridge Creek looks ready to beat it. Ball's dished to the inbounder. And it's passed to Caden Russell, who comes down. Trap comes. Oh, and it's just barely missed. Logan Kirby just has it fly off his fingertips. Ball's re-inbounded, and this time man-to-man press. Trap comes, and a miss comes out of it. Trevor Wardrop with the rebound, looking to pass the ball at the floor. Finds Fisher to Jake, just a little too hard. Got caught out of rhythm right there, flying down the court, and just sent it a little too far. Fisher sets his feet, gets another charge. Colin Fisher picking up his almost 3rd charge today. They're going to call that on number 12, Walker Hill, who picked up that charge. Great job by Colin Fisher. I told you guys before, and I'll tell you again and again, he's the king of catching a charge. Wardrop gets the ball on the wing. Finds Jake up top, three-pointer up. Three-pointer missed. That's going to be Bridge Creek ball. And checking into the game is number 23. That's Brock Merchant. He's going to be checking out number 12, Walker Hill. There's 54 seconds left, and the Bears are in a full court press here. Man press, it seems. Bears finding gaps. They're going to call a foul. I think that's on Jake. Just kind of caught on the back end of number 44, Caden Russell. He's going to go to the line. That's going to be Jake Williams' 3rd foul. Caden Russell going to look to make 2 here. Knocks down the first one. and knocks down the second one. That's a 2-point lead once again for Bridge Creek. The Bears have had opportunity to score, to take the lead. Jake Williams going to take another shot at it. This time makes it rain. Jake Williams for 3 points. There's a lead for the Noble Bears. Your score is now 50-49. They're going to call a carry on number 4. That's Philip Gingrich, and that's going to be Noble Bears basketball. Checking into the game is number 1, Brandon Harper. That's going to check out Jake Williams, number 5. Fisher's going to inbound it. Gets the ball to Elmore up top. Looks like he's slowing things down. Maybe wants to get a last shot. Brandon Harper slows down to set a play. Looks back over to Coach Bradley. Gets a last-minute instruction. Austin Elmore for 3. Just misses. Logan Kirby for 3. Just misses. And that's going to be the buzzer. Your Noble Bears 50. Your Bridge Creek Bobcats 49. Fourth quarter, here we come. We'll be right back here on NobleBears.tv.
At Maples Nixon Diesel Horse, we've helped a lot of people, and our goal was to treat each and every person like a friend. And as a friend, we've got your back always. We understand what you're going through. Being lawyers is what we do, but it's not all that we are. We care. We'll stand beside you throughout the entire legal process, not just as lawyers, but as your friends. We are Maples Nixon Diesel Horse, and we are here to help.
All right, welcome back to some fourth quarter action here with NobleBears.tv. Noble Bears are going to have possession here with a 1-point lead and 8 minutes left to play in this game. Now there's a winner and a loser, of course. The winner has a shot to play at the championship, and the loser would play in a consolation championship, have a chance at it. Hop step, layup with the and one. Colin Fisher with the and one. This gym is getting loud all of a sudden. These kids are into the game. These parents are into the game. Everyone's ready as Colin Fisher steps the line to make this third point. As he does, knocks it down. I'm not sure. I think they called a foul of some sort. I think it was on the free throw. I don't know what exactly happened. I think they called a foul on Trevor Wardrop. I think they pushed him on a free throw while he was boxing out, so they called a foul. I can hear the coach over here. Whenever there's an offensive foul, it normally is just ball taken out, and they're saying 1-and-1. This ball should be taken baseline. I think they are going to decide to shoot free throws. I'm a little confused like that on an offensive foul. It should be ball taken out. So number 2, Jacob Ojeda is going to make his first one. Him checking back in is a nice advantage for Bridge Creek Bobcats. And he's going to make his second one. Trevor Wardrop's going to inbound the ball. Austin Elmore is going to scan the floor, keep his eyes down the floor. Goes to the lane, finds Wardrop, 3 points up. 3 points good, Trevor Wardrop. Big time three ball from Trevor Wardrop. And a steal by the Noble Bears, gonna look to score. Floater's good, Brandon Harper, 2 more. The Bears are now out to a 7-point lead. Another steal for the Noble Bears. That's gonna be a foul on Caden Russell, his second. That's gonna put Austin Elmore to the line, and he's gonna shoot 2 free throws. Checking in now is number 23. That's Brock Merchant checking out Dallas Billington. Austin Elmore's gonna go look to finish 2 here, free throw line. First one is up and is good. That's a great free throw by Austin Elmore to get a second chance at a second one. You have 2 Noble Bears get back, and Colin Fisher and Trevor Wardrop. Getting instruction from Coach Bradley, you got to think that they're going to put some pressure on. Elmore makes the second. And just like what we saw a second ago, the Bears have put pressure on. That's a steal by the Noble Bears once again. And a shooting to score, Austin Elmore getting 2. Bears playing very fast defense right now, forcing Bridge Creek to turn the ball over. Ball's out for 3 points, missed off the front of the rim, rebounded back to Bridge Creek, and that's a travel. Number 2, Jacob Ojeda is gonna travel with the basketball. Colin Fisher's gonna take it out on the left sideline, looking to go score and make this a 10-0 run. Brandon Harper finds Wardrop. Back-to-back threes for Trevor. Just misses. And they're going to call that Bridge Creek basketball. A lot of hand movement in there. Noble still going to put the pressure on, looking to get yet another turnover. All Noble players are pressed up quite high, looking to put a lot of pressure on as they kind of back off. That's a timeout by Bridge Creek. Number 2, Jacob Ojeda, was going to the rim, fell over, and the pressure came on, so Coach called the timeout really fast. So the Bears, that was, I believe, a 12-0 run or a 10-0 run for the Noble Bears, absolutely tearing it up for about 1 minute. Just wonderful basketball, great defense, great offense by the Noble Bears, very well done. As the game moves forward, the Bears have done exactly what I thought they would do. They've scored the basketball really well in the second half, and they've really started to just take off, and you've really started to notice it now. These guys are in great condition, man. They do a wonderful job at running the floor and stuff, and it's been hard for Bridge Creek to keep the pace. A lot of credit to Bridge Creek, though. They've done a great job. The Bears look to keep this lead extended by 11. What they were just down by 6 with about a minute in the third quarter. With 6 minutes and 20 left in the fourth, they're up by 11. Bridge Creek breaks from their huddle, so does Noble. And Noble looks to play defense on the baseline here. Number 4, Philip Gingrich, is going to take it out. He's going to find a skip pass up top. Skip pass out to number 4. He's going to take a shot. Misses. That's going to be an easy bucket for Caden Russell. He's going to pick up 2 to cut down the run. Back into a single-digit lead for the Noble Bears. Kirby's going to take the ball out. Looks to drive to the hole. Brandon Harper sits up top, waits for things to develop. Finds Wardrop. That's his spot. He likes it. He's going to bang another one out. 3 points. Trevor Wardrop. Skip pass comes. Brandon Harper takes the ball. And he's a lot of contact on the side. Trevor Wardrop for another 3. Just misses. Jacob Ojeda comes down the floor. Gives a pass inside. And they're going to call a foul. And he's going to make it. So they're going to call that on number 3, Trevor Wardrop, his 3rd. And Caden Russell is going to go to the line and look to get 2 more. Or 1 more, excuse me. It's a 10-point game. Noble Bears up, still in double digits. Caden Russell takes a deep breath and misses the free throw. Brandon Harper's going to take the ball up the floor. He's going to go slow, give everybody a second, make sure his team's set up in the right spot. Looks to go to the rim, finds Wardrop. Brandon Harper to the rim, quite easy with a little jelly on that one. That was a great layup by Brandon Harper. A lot of control right there in that ball. Very well done, Brandon Harper. Ball's passed to the top of the key, out to the corner. They're going to call a foul. I'm not sure who on. I'm thinking they're going to call it block. They're going to call that on Colin Fisher, his 3rd of the night. And that is going to put number 4, Philip Gingrich, to the line for 2 free throws. Trying to cut this lead off and make it single digits. Makes his first. Trap comes to Brandon Harper, and he's going to get a foul pretty easy. That foul is going to be called on number 4, Philip Gingrich, his 3rd. And Brandon Harper is going to go to the line for 2. Still not in the double bonus yet, so he's got a 1-and-1 ahead of him. But looking to get 2 free throws here and make 2 free throws. Brandon Harper just misses. That's going to be Bridge Creek possession. Logan Kirby playing full court man defense. That should have 2 points for Bridge Creek there. Ball's given to Colin Fisher. A lot of contact on Fisher, and they're going to call a travel. A lot of body contact. Bridge Creek's going to have possession. They're going to call a foul on Logan Kirby. A little bit of contact there, and that's going to put Jacob Ojeda to the line. That's going to be Logan Kirby's 2nd. And the Noble Bears are going to take a timeout. We'll take it with them, and we'll be back here at NobleBears.tv. You guys don't go anywhere. You're in for a good one.
Is it time for your school or business to purchase a new phone system? Give the experts at Versatile Networks a call. In most cases, we can provide a phone system with brand new phones for less than your current monthly bill. Call us for a free quote today.
Allegiant Marketing Group produces inbound lead generation for our clients through integrated traditional and digital campaigns. We continuously develop new strategies, tactics, and productive efficiencies so you can reach your target market and get a measurable return on investment. This fast-paced world demands for your products and services to be presented at the moment your buyers need them. Targeted and innovative marketing creates your success. Call AMG today, your marketing partner.
Dr. Matt Dieselhorst.
Welcome back. Set the scene for you if you're just now joining us. There's 4 minutes and 6 seconds. Noble is up 67-60 after trailing most of the entire game. Bridge Creek, I'm pretty sure number 2, Jacob Ojeda, is at the line to shoot free throws and find a way to cut this lead to 5. This is where we have led to this point. and we will see what happens in these upcoming free throws. Bridge Creek is in the double bonus, so he will get 2 shots automatically at it. He's going to make his first one. He sits in and knocks down the second one. It's a 5-point game now for the Noble Bears. Bridge Creek looks to be manned up. That's just a missed basket by Brandon Harper. It's a turnover by Bridge Creek. And Trevor Wardrop's going to go to the line for 2 points. Trevor Wardrop's going to look to knock these 2 down. A great defensive play on Brandon Harper, but Trevor Wardrop was there to follow suit. Go ahead and get 2 shots at the free throw line. Makes his first one. Trevor Wardrop has done a great job in this fourth quarter. He has 7 points already. Now he has 8 points in this quarter. And the score is now 69-62. Noble up by 7. Looks like a very extended 3-2. That's going to be a foul on number 4, Philip Gingrich. And that should be 2 free throws for the Noble Bears as Logan Kirby steps to the line to go make 2 free throws. Bridge Creek finishes their huddle on the court as they set up into their free throw positions. Logan Kirby takes a deep breath. Couple bounces and a good spin. Good rhythm all around. Logan Kirby makes his first one. Bears now up by 8. Kirby looks to stretch. Makes the score 9. The Bears are trying to extend back to double digits as Bridge Creek tries to cut it down, find a way to take the lead. Ball's trapped in the corner. Turnover by Bridge Creek. Noble has possession. And Moore has the ball and gives it to Brandon. Kirby wanted to really take that jump shot, but he knew he might not need to. Kirby instead wants to take the wide open look. Just misses. They're going to call a foul on Trevor Wardrop again, just going after the basketball. He's going to pick up his 4th. I think that's going to put number 2, Jacob Ojeda, to the line. I think they're saying Trevor Wardrop has 5 fouls. Excuse me, I told you guys 4. He's got 5, so he's going to be done for the night. What a game by Trevor Wardrop. He had 14 points, came into the second quarter and just totally tore it up. So great job to Trevor Wardrop. Heck of a game for him. Very well done. Jacob makes the first one. He's made 5 free throws in this quarter. Now make it 6. He's made 6 free throws in this quarter. Your score is a 7-point stretch. Austin Elmore knows there has to be pressure coming. Colin Fisher looking to post up and gets fed. Jake Williams passes to Fisher. Easy 2 points. Colin Fisher for 2. Ojeda flies down the court. Brandon Harper looks to get a steal. Finds a corner 3. Makes a corner 3. That's number 10, Bryce Benson. The pressure comes. Austin Elmore gets out of it. And it's going to be a timeout. Coach Bradley's going to call a timeout just to get his player out of a little bit of trouble. What a close game we got. Got a 6-point game with 2 minutes left. This is why you like high school basketball. This is good stuff right here. You never know what to expect when it comes to high school basketball because any team can show up one day and any team can't, and both teams can show up, and it's just a matter of who's better. And I think it's really what we're coming down to, and we're really going to see who's the better basketball team between Noble and Bridge Creek. Everybody's huddled up on both sides. Noble looks really in tune, listening to every single word and breath Bradley says and breathes. They say they're good. Bridge Creek breaks from their bench as they get up ready to play these last 2 minutes. It's going to be Noble Bear possession. I'm sure they've cooked up something to come out of bounds to. Bears set up in a straight line. Passes to Kirby in the backcourt. You can tell Brandon wants to shoot that one. Backside pass, easy 2 points. Austin Elmore. Great eyes from Brandon Harper to be able to dish that one in. Another three from Bryce. Misses on the backside of the rim that time. They're going to call Jake Williams for a hold. That's going to be his fourth. Misses his first one.
Like 138. Ran about 8 seconds off.
Your score is 75-68 with 1:30 left. I think if he makes or misses this free throw here, that really determines kind of how you play each possession if you're Bridge Creek. Misses the free throw. Gives it to Logan Kirby. Brandon Harper has the ball coming up nice and slow. Brandon Harper's got to know the pressure's coming. Logan Kirby with the and one. Logan Kirby says, I'm going to go get big right at the rim, and I'm going to go catch a body. He's got a shot at making the three-point play. Kirby looks to take a deep breath and extend the lead to double digits once again. Takes the breath, makes the bucket. Ball's moved to the top of the elbow. 2 points, just rolls off the front of the rim. Austin Elmore has the ball, knows the pressure's coming. That's going to be a foul on 44, Caden Russell, his third. Colin Fisher's going to go to the line now to shoot 2 free throws. Colin Fisher just misses the first one. Looks to redeem himself here on the second one. Sits in, just misses the second one. Ball's getting moved up the floor pretty fast for Bridge Creek. And Landon Miller's going to pick up yet another foul, and that's going to be his 5th. So he'll be done for the day. Landon Miller visibly unhappy. A couple of bad calls and a couple of fouls that he shouldn't have committed. So you can tell he's upset. I'm sure he'll think some things over and come back tomorrow and be the ball player he always is. He's a very dominant basketball player. Being able to shoot like he can shoot from as far as he can shoot with his length, not many people can guard him. He's going to look to make this one. Number 23, Brock Merchant, looking to capitalize just as he does. Logan Kirby takes the ball out. Has lots of pressure. He's going to get fouled going to the rim, and Colin Fisher's going to get 2 shots. Colin Fisher just missed his last two. He's looking to capitalize here. Bryce Benson is going to get his 5th personal, and he's going to check out for the day. Great game by Bryce. He had 7 points on today's game. Pretty good 3 at the end of the 4th quarter that cut it really close for a while, so that was a great job by Bryce Benson today. Colin Fisher bounces it and just misses off the back of the rim. Colin Fisher really looking to redeem himself. He's missed his last 3. Needs one more to make this a double-digit lead once again. Just as he does. Great basket by Colin Fisher. The lead is now 4-possession game. 3 points up. Just misses. And a shot up by Dallas Billington. Logan Kirby's going to get a foul. That's going to be his 3rd foul of the day as Dallas Billington goes to the floor. Luckily, he's okay. He gets back up, and he is looking now to go to the line to shoot 2 of them. Wipes his chest off, wipes his hands, makes sure everything's okay. Now he's ready to get the ball. Now he's ready to shoot 2. Shooting a score for Dallas Billington. He makes his first one. Takes a couple bounces, shoots a second one, and a second make for Dallas Billington. It's now an 8-point lead for the Noble Bears as 2 points get converted. The Bears are just playing keep away at this point, completely keeping it away from anybody. Caden Russell's going to pick up his 4th. The Bears have an 8-point lead with 22 seconds left as Jake Williams steps to the line right here. That was a great job by the Noble Bears to hold an extra 10 or 12 seconds out of that ball than they probably should have. So Jake just misses his first one. Looks to his teammates for some confidence, takes a deep breath. Jake looks ready to make this one. Takes a good spin. And an easy shot at the basket. Good basket by Jake Williams. Bridge Creek runs it down the floor. And the Bears go for it. They just take the ball away from Bridge Creek. Passed out to Elmore. And number 4, Philip Gingrich. That's going to be his 4th, I believe. Or, I'm sorry, that's his 5th. He's going to be done for the day. Great game for him. Austin Elmore's going to go to the line with 6.6 seconds left, and it's looking like this game's just about wrapped up. Noble has 80. Bridge Creek has 71. A high-scoring game from where the Bears were. They had 8 points to start this game. So that's a lot of points scored in 3 quarters when you think about it that way. So 72 of them. Austin Elmore makes that one. And Austin Elmore wipes his hands, takes a good spin. A lot of confidence when he shoots free throws. And goes ahead and knocks down the other one. 6.6 seconds left. You'll think Bridge Creek will take another shot, as they will. Just off the backside of the rim, Jake's just going to hold on to it. And that's going to be a great ball game for the Noble Bears. Your score, Noble 82, Bridge Creek 71, and a very close finish until about 20 seconds. So very well done by the Noble Bears. I think it was a great game all around. Every single person played great. We're going to put these headphones down and grab a player to do an interview, and we'll be back here in just a second. All right. In the booth, we are now putting a headset on number 21, Logan Kirby. Logan, how are you, sir?
Good, how are you, man?
Yeah, that was a great win right there, man. That was one that was close until probably just the last seconds.
Yeah,
it was about 20 seconds.
It was an ugly game at first, but second half,
yeah,
we came out different. Got things handled.
to start the game, you really heated it up the second quarter, and I think you had 12 points to come out of the second quarter, and that was really an influential factor at why you guys were down by 6. What do you think was exactly just hitting for you in the second quarter for you?
I knew I had to take a step up because Brandon and them I had an off game, and I just had to do my part.
Yeah, there was a lot of foul trouble going on early.
Oh, yeah.
I know Landon dealt with foul trouble all day. Brandon Harper dealt with foul trouble.
Yep.
So that was a great job of you stepping up. Last but not least, if you had one go-to restaurant you have to eat after this game, what is it?
Oh, man. B-Dubs.
B-Dubs, if you ask me nice, I'll take you.
All right, then.
Thank you, Logan. All right, what a game. What a game by the Noble Bears. I think that's going to wrap up our stream here. We thank you guys so very much for watching us and participating with the Noble Bears, and I'm glad we can support your kid. So, last but not least, how it always closes, go Bears.